Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, hope you're all doing alright out there. So there's something I want to talk about because I've seen this starting to take off, and I want to do my best that I can to protect people, to protect creators, because we are constantly under attack from theft, basically. Now, I've recently talked about a video of mine being stolen and getting a lot of views, and not being able to do much about that, but I do believe the channel might actually have been taken down now, because most of the stuff they did steal, which was basically everything, someone else has obviously put enough claim in to get that channel down. So that's a good outcome if that is what happened, but that's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about here is that I've noticed a trend that on Facebook's groups and on Etsy and places, people are selling 3D prints. Maybe it's like a dragon, articulated dragon or something in multicolour, something like that. Now, the way this works, if you're not aware of this, is someone has to build the file, like CAD, computer-aided design, to make the file that then's converted into what's called an STL, and you print that out on your 3D printer. Now, there are websites such as Printables, MakerWorld, Thingiverse, where people upload these files, and it's great because it means for personal use, you can get these files and print them out and have them for yourself, and someone's done that and it's for free. Sometimes there's an option to send a little donation to the person who made the file, but what they will have in place on these is what license they're released on. Now, occasionally people are like, you can use this for commercial purposes. In other words, you can take this and you can print it and you can sell it, help yourself. But not many people do that, and definitely not a lot of the most popular models. What you often find though is that the models that are up for sale on Facebook or that are the number one picks on things like Thingiverse, and you can check and see that these things have not got the license to print them and sell them. Now, it's obvious what's happening here. I don't know whether it's malicious or they just don't realise, but you shouldn't be buying these things unless they're making a big point of saying that it is licensed or they have the license and they can prove it. Because what people are doing is going and buying a 3D printer, buying a roll of filament, taking the files offline, which is all okay, printing it, which is fine, but then they go and sell it. And that's not legal if that artist is not allowed for that file, that model, to be used in that way. But they don't give a crap about that, they just go and sell them. So you can't really stop people from doing it, but what I could do is tell people, if you see this, if you see stuff 3D prints on sale and they're not making a point about what the licensing on it is, and they're not making it themselves, which most of them are clearly not, don't buy it. Just don't. Because all you're going to do is lead towards what is happening all over the world. Individual creators are no longer getting, reimbursed for their work. They're not getting the recognition for their work because people are just stealing it and moving on. AI is doing the same thing. And what it leads to is no one can do that as a job, thus we lose all this creativeness and we live in a horrible, boring future world where AI shows you what you should like and more, It's just going to get worse and worse. Now, that's not to say there aren't licenses available for some of these models, which you can pay and then you get, a limited or an unlimited license on what you do with it. But at the end of the day, I know a lot of people aren't doing this because if you've gone through the effort of making sure you're doing it the right way, you're going to explain it's been done the right way. Now, do I think that me making this video is going to make any great difference to any of this? No, but at least I've said my point. At least I've informed some of you that that's the way it works. Someone makes a file and then someone prints the file and sells it, but you need the license. I just think it's really sad that we're going to see a lot of the creative arts just falling away because no one's going to have any rights to their work. I've talked about AI in the past. In fact, I put a post up recently with links to the videos I've done on AI where I was warning people from the start, this is going to end badly. Not Skynet, like everyone likes to think. It's going to be other issues. And in that post I have 2 videos from 2022, 2 from 23, 2 from 24 and 2 from 25. And it starts out with like, the art is nuts, but I said graphic designers need to be concerned. Back then they said no, well, who's going to pay for a robot to do graphic design. They want the human touch, and now we're in a time where stock photography is dead, stock music is dead, art and graphics design is dying, illustrators and animators are having serious problems. Like, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. There are people using AI to make 3D print files, and at the moment they're rubbish most of the time. If it's very simple, fine, yeah, it might be okay, but if it's intricate, it doesn't have the human knowledge in there of what will and won't work with the printer. But that's only going to get better in the future, and then it's just the companies who, you know, make the AIs that are going to be making any of this money. And this is where I think YouTube and, you know, TikTok and these places will lead in the future. Recently, YouTube has been applying an AI sort of generated upscaling, although they're claiming it's not AI, it's machine upscaling, something along those lines. But it makes shorts look like they're AI. And no one asked for this, and they didn't ask anyone if they wanted it, and they've applied it to basically everything. And the conspiracy with this is, well, they're trying to get people used to the look of AI, so AI looks less different to real videos. Because at the end of the day, as we've seen, YouTube don't want to, you know, support individual creators so much anymore. They don't want to have the old days of YouTube, broadcast yourself. For many years it's been YouTube, go fuck yourself. Now soon I've got a very important video coming talking about how I'm going to avoid these problems in the future. It's going to be a big one, it's going to be very important, and it's going to look like it's got a clickbait title, but it won't. It's not clickbait. You'll see. Anyway, beside the point. It's just scary. Well, it's not scary, it's inevitable. There's no point being scared. They're just going to do it, Lambo. It's been wrapped. This thing's been posted everywhere because of the. I think it belongs to a friend of the person who owns the wrapping company, and he like wraps it once a year for him. Should that be the thumbnail? Probably. And then it just says, "Don't buy these," and people think I'm talking about a Lambo, because that's what you do now. You just clickbait the crap out of it. Now I'm hoping what's going to happen in the future is that people are going to get sick of AI. They're going to get sick of YouTube and TikTok and all this sort of stuff, and we're going to have a revert back to the real world. People are going to realise that going for a walk in the countryside doesn't give you existential crises and anxiety. It makes you feel better about things, and there's going to be a return to nature. I hope that's the case. May not be the case, but I hope that it is. That's interesting. I believe this double yellow line that hopefully you can see here, without the cross hatching on the end, doesn't actually class a double yellow line legally. It has to be a proper marking or it doesn't count. I don't know. Sorry, it's a complete side note. Anyway, yeah, just to say, don't go buying 3D prints from people off of Facebook unless you can confirm that they have a license for that item. Alternatively, go and buy your own 3D printer for a couple £100 and get some filament and print it yourself and do it legally and have fun doing it. Because 3D printing is great and it's very useful. I just don't want to see artists being taken advantage of in ways they shouldn't be. Anyway, till the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.